right, we're live.
Hello, welcome to Yoga Piano. I'm Liz.
And I'm Matisse. Just want to make sure this is working good. How's everyone doing today? Give us a little comment and then a shout out in the comment section. And we are good to go in 3, 2, 1. All right, so Liz has asked me to speak a little bit for this, since this class is called Sun in Gemini. And I am a Gemini, so I have some things to share about this. Well, basically, Sun in Gemini means it's a time. Well, first of all, what is Gemini? What is this sign? Gemini is all about this, up in the head, up in the air. What's the chakra called? The crown chakra?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the 8th, the last chakra?
7.
The 7th chakra. So that means you're going to feel just a deeper awareness of what's happening with here. And what they're saying is that you're going to want to share a lot because Gemini is a very social sign. It's a sign about sharing and communication, a lot to do with what's happening here with the mouth and the brain. So it's going to be a great time because you're going to want to share a lot, but at the same time, I'm using the word a lot. And that's one of the things that comes with Gemini, is that you're going to want to do a million things at once. You're going to want to eat a sandwich. You're going to have breakfast while looking at the news, while doing this and while doing that. And while this is all great stuff and it's good for you, it can be tiring, and then your brain can actually burn out in a certain sense. And then it's kind of, you've put so much juice into what you want to do and how you want to do it that in the end you can't do any of it. So the real trick with Sun in Gemini is, how can you streamline it? How can you keep aware of all these different things and pick at one thing, go with it, nurture it until you think it's good, and then moving on. So the real trick about Sun in Gemini is definitely share. If you want to share about who you are and what you want to be during this summer, during this quarantine period. And really take care of yourself and make a conscious effort to streamline what you're doing step by step. And I think this yoga practice, Liz is going to talk a lot about the duality of strengthening with restfulness, or what are some of the other terms you were saying?
So I would probably say the most important thing during Gemini season is, because we're all rising up into these higher chakras of communication, of thought, of wanting to get things done quickly and get them out there, is to ground back down. So today's practice is going to reflect that. We're actually going to start standing, which is abnormal for me, Capricorn earth sign. I like to start low, but we're going to start at the top of our mats and really connect with that moving, awake, heightened energy, and then we're going to bring it down and we're going to ground ourselves in it and really connect with the earth underneath us, so that there's a little bit more balance, right? A yin and a yang, two twins meeting together on an even keel. Yeah. So whenever you're ready, head to the top of your mat. Feel free to shake out your legs, shake out your arms, get loose and tall through the spine. Palms face forward. We've got some receptive energy here, allowing whatever comes up to come up. A gentle bend in the knees. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, send that breath all the way down into the earth. Inhale, lift the arms tall. Exhale, bend the knees, dive all the way down. Find your fold here. We've got our bent knees, fingertips on the earth, shake the head no. Where's that exhale? Relax the back muscles, gently nod the head yes. Really nice. Straightening the legs, lengthening from tailbone to crown, flat back. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. 2 more. Your hands can move to your shins if that feels better. Flat back. Bend and fold. Last fingertips to the earth. Engage your lower belly. Step back with your right foot. Low lunge. Nice, y'all. Feel your hips square off. Press down into the fingertips or your blocks. And get long through the spine. A little bit of rock and rolling here. Waking up the leg muscles, keeping that core engaged. Find some stillness. Nice. Right knee to the earth. Left hand to left hip. Begin to twist from the core over to the left. Lift that left arm tall. Inhale. Exhale. Ground it back down. Pressing into the hands, stepping back. Our first down dog. Hips high, head low. Shake the head no. Bounce the knees. Really exhale here. It's a strong start, so find your breath. Nice. Gazing forward, right foot steps forward, left joins in, forward fold. Head low, hips high, a gentle bend in the knees. This time grabbing onto opposite elbows, relax, release. Find that out breath and flow with it. Maybe there's a gentle sway side to side. Nice. The next time you're at center, bend the knees, inhale the arms out and up, stand tall. Exhale, Tadasana, arms lower, palms forward, inhale up. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Lengthen, flat back. Inhale, knees bend, fold. We've got two more. Lengthen and lift. Exhale, bend and fold. Final one, find that flat back. Exhale, fold. Fingertips to the earth. Engage the low core, left leg steps back, low lunge. Right knee over its ankle. Long from tailbone to crown. Give it a little bit of rocking and rolling here. Just easing into it, left knee to the earth. Right hand to right hip, beginning to twist over to the right. Big breaths. Framing that front foot, stepping back, downward facing dog. Hips high, head low, 4 more breaths here. Give those knees a bend. Feel your armpits spin in towards your face. If the shoulders are tight, walk the hands wider. Beautiful, 1 more breath in. Gaze forward, left foot steps forward, right joins in, finding that fold. And now here, bringing your feet together. Arms frame the ears like a flat back, but bend the knees, send your seat low behind you. Core's engaged. 1 long line from your tailbone to your crown. Big breath in. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, bend over to the right. Hips stay square. Come back to center. Exhale, left. Coming back to center. Let your breath go. On an inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze, a gentle back bend. Exhale, diving all the way down. Really nice. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, fold, right foot steps back. Low lunge. Finding our twist here, now we're lifted. Right fingertips to the earth or a block, left arm out and up. Breathe with it. Even as you reach tall towards the sky, grounding down in your right fingers. 1 more inhale. Exhale, frame that front foot, stepping back. Down dog. You can stay stay here. If you're ready to flow, move with me. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower the knees. Shift your shoulders forward, bend the elbows. Hand between, or heart between the hands rather. Raising the gaze and the heart. Top of the toes to the earth. Take a big breath here. Exhale, slowly lower. Pressing up through table, toes tuck, downward facing dog. Really nice, gaze forward, right foot steps forward, low lunge, left foot joins in, forward fold, shake the head no, nod the head yes. Inhale, flat back, arms frame the ears, knees bend, seat low, back to that chair, engage your core. One more inhale. Exhale, sink a little deeper and stand tall. Bending over to the right. Center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale. Gentle back bend, gaze up. And folding all the way down. We're moving energy. Stay with it. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold. This time, the left foot steps back. Low lunge. Fingertips or blocks on your left hand. Inhaling the right arm out and up. Big breath here. One more. Frame that front foot. Step it back. Down dog. Holding here or moving through that vinyasa. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower the knees. Shift the heart forward. Bend the elbows. We meet the mat. Inhale, baby. Exhale, lower. Shifting up through table. If you're still in that down dog, meet us here. Really nice. We've got an engaged core. We're gonna send the left leg long, toes tucked, lifting high through that left leg. Bring it in line with your hip, foot flexed. Right arm reaches long, 5 breaths. Building a strong core here, engage the belly. The idea is to find stability. Ground. Even as you reach and expand and take on more, can you stay stable with the earth beneath you? One more inhale. Exhale, hand and knee meets the mat. Shift those hips side to side. Breathing into the side body. We meet back at center. Right leg long, toes tucked. Get long through your neck. Right leg lifts, engage the belly to do so. Left arm forward, 5 breaths. Where's that exhale? Stay with me. Nice. Exhale, lower. Shift those hips side to side. Coming back to center. All 10 toes tuck, high plank, one long line, tailbone to crown. Belly engaged, back of the heart lifting. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Right knee to the earth. Left foot sinks down. Finding a modified side plank, reach that left arm overhead. Teeing it off and then sending it past. Reaching towards the top of your mat, finding that line from heel to fingertips, maybe even raising that left leg. One more big breath in. Exhale, ground down. Right toes long, spinning that heel, modified side plank here. Breathe. Reaching that right arm long. Right leg might join in. Flex. Nice. Next exhale, we contract down. Now you'll reach return back to these modified side planks, or you'll come into a full side plank. If you're taking that option, meet me in a high plank and then roll down onto the outside edge of your right foot. Stack that left foot on top. Left hip high, arms tee off. Breathe, strong core. You've got it. Stay with it. Big inhale. Exhale to the earth, taking it to the right. Lower left, outside edge of your foot to the mat. Right hip in line from ankles to hips, out through the crown, belly engages. One more inhale. Exhale to the earth. Knees down, heart forward, heart meets the mat. Inhale, raise the gaze. Elbows under the shoulders, Sphinx pose. Top of your feet meet the mat, breathe here. Really nice. One more inhale, breathing across the shoulders. Exhale, slowly lower, hands frame the heart. Pressing up through table, knees walk wide. Child's pose. Belly heavy, heart and head released. Crawl the fingers forward. Prayer overhead. Arms reaching long, round your way back up, table, knees under the hips, toes tuck, down dog. Inhale that right leg high, down dog split. As you bring your knee forward, round the back, step your foot between your hands, low lunge, twisting that right arm over and up. Exhale, back to the earth. Getting strong in the legs, high lunge. Exhale, prayer to the heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the hips. Spinning that left hip all the way open, warrior two legs, back foot parallel. Now we'll let the arms float out and up, shoulder height. Try not to squeeze, gaze at that front middle finger. Breathe. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Flip that front palm up. Left hand to the thigh, tall on your right side. Bend at the left side waist. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Take a breath in. Exhale your weight forward and frame the front foot, back toes tuck, stepping back, down dog. Hold here or take a vinyasa. Inhale forward, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or one long line. Open it up, baby, or full cobra. Exhale, down dog. Send that left leg high, down dog split. Scoop the knee forward, round the back, meet the earth. Here in your low lunge, we twist over to the left. Exhale, back to the mat. Rising up, high lunge. Exhale, prayer to the heart, hips are forward. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the hips, opening that right hip. Opening both hips, sink into your warrior two. Arms lift, gaze forward, breathe. Let's reverse it. Right hand to the thigh, front palm flips, get tall, bend at the right side waist. Next exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe here. Shift some weight forward and frame that front foot. Back toes tuck, downward facing dog. Inhale forward, everyone, high plank, 5 breaths. If you want support, it's knees to the earth, but keep that belly engaged. A few more breaths, stay with me. Really nice, release the knees and build your table here. So we're gonna shake that side to side. And then as you find center, release the belly, raise the gaze. All of that abdominal work, breathing through it, lengthening. Next exhale, we find a cat spine, round the back, the heart, release the head. Inhale, deep cow. Exhale, cat. Last one, inhale. Exhale for cat. Neutral spine. Rising back into that high plank, 5 breaths. Noticing here the effort, the work, and seeing if you can soften around it, maybe just with the breath. 2 more. Inhale, let. Exhale, go, knees to the earth, weight shifts forward, heart between the hands, opening up. We've got this cobra shape, heart and upper ribs lifted, arms frame the body, lifting the toes off of the earth, breathe. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, lower. Hands to the mat, rising up for table. Shift back, child's pose. This time, forehead to the earth, hands back for the heels, let the arms release. Where's that out breath? Really nice. 1 more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Arms reaching forward. Finding our table once more. Toes tuck, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, scoop it forward. Low lunge, spinning the back heel down. We rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, back to warrior 2. Take a breath in. Sink a little deeper. Now lengthen that front leg. Hands to the hips, right toes to the left side of your mat. Heel those heels in once. We're gonna send the knees out in line with the toes. Arms out to cactus. Take a breath. Nice. Shifting your weight over to the left as you bend at the waist. Left elbow to its thigh, right arm overhead. Big exhale. Rise back to center. Taking it to the right. Big exhale. And back to center. Think about it. We lengthen our legs. That back foot parallel to the back edge. Front toes forward. Find that lunge. Warrior 2. Breathe. Nice. Reverse. Exhale. Warrior 2. Right elbow to its thigh. Top arm overhead. Breathe into it. 1 more inhale. Exhale, circle that arm down and back up. 2 more. Long. Gaze down, freeing the front foot, back toes tuck, step it back, down dog. Hold here or take a vinyasa. Where is that out breath, friends? Inhale for cobra. Exhale, we meet back in down dog. Left leg high. Scoop it forward. Low lunge. You've got it. Back foot down, rising tall, warrior 1. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse your warrior. Back to warrior 2. Take a breath in. A full breath out. Hands to the hips. Lengthen that front leg. Left toes to the right side of the mat. Heels in. Find that squat shape. Arms to cactus. This time we pulse. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Hands to the hips. Stand tall. Woo. Front toes forward. Back foot parallel. Find that warrior 2 and reverse. Nice. Back to warrior 2. Left elbow to the thigh. Top arm overhead. Lengthen. Long through the neck. Circling your top arm down, around, and up. 2 more times. Nice. Lengthen. Gaze down. Frame that front foot. Step it back. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. Big exhales. Really nice. Shifting forward, high plank. Knees to the earth. Walk them wide. Hands walk back. Toes might stay tucked or lowered. We're going to find that same cat-cow here. Just a little bit different. Maybe a little bit more space in the hips. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Really nice. Walking yourself back out to table. Knees under the hips. Sending the left leg long, toes tucked. Rising through that leg. Bend the knee. And then send that knee out to the side of the body. Inhale it into the heart. Out, back, and around. Big hip circles. Nice. Opening up those hips opens up a lot of communication, a lot of creativity. We'll get more into that on Friday night's class on sweetness. Yeah. Coming back to center, right leg long. Lengthen, bend the knee. Here we go. Knee to the heart, out and around. But basically, the second chakra, down in our sacral center, deals a lot with sexuality, fluidity, and communication, creativity. So for our Gemini friends, it's important to keep this clear, to let it flow. And no matter where you're at in the zodiac, we gotta let things go, right? Knees to the earth. Shift your weight forward, shoulders past the wrist, lowering down in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, find the mat. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Exhale, lower. Last one, open up. And let it go. Through table. We've got 3 breaths in child's pose. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Last one. Rolling back up. Nice, toes tuck, down dog. Inhaling the right leg high. Scoop it forward. Low lunge. Walking that lunge wider, right foot to the right side of the mat. Hands on fingertips or palms. Start to bend the elbows. Letting that right knee go out, getting deep into the hip. We're still engaged in that left leg, bending and straightening. How does it feel? Nice, left knee to the earth. Lowering down, forearms to blocks if there's a little bit more space. Lizard pose, breathe into it. Where's that exhale? Beautiful. Coming back to center. Walk that right foot to the center of the mat. Lengthen through the left. Getting really strong in that standing foot on our right. We're gonna scoop the left knee into the heart. Keep a bend in the right knee. Stand tall, left knee into the torso. Big breaths here. One more. Last one. And ground it down. Feel the earth beneath you. Breathe. Palms forward for Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold, step it back. Down dog. Nice. Hold here or take a vinyasa. Inhaling forward, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, baby or full cobra. Exhale, down dog. Send that left leg high. Scoop it forward. Low lunge. Same idea here, getting deep into the hips. Walk that left foot wide. Hips open, starting to bend the elbows. Play around with that left knee opening up. Some folks even like to make that connection. This is really deep. If it's new to you, stay on the hands, please. When you're ready, right knee releases. You can stay up on your palms or down to the forearms, lizard. Taking several breaths here. Really asking our hips to open tonight. Really nice. Big exhale as the hands reach for the earth. Left foot back to center. Getting strong in the left leg. Right knee towards the heart. Let's stand tall. Beautiful. Breathe. Hips are square. You've set your gaze on one unmoving point. Exhale, let it go. Shake it out, shake it out. Inhale the arms out and up. Exhale, folding all the way down. Surrender. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees. Fold. Downward facing dog. Right leg high, down dog split. Scoop it forward. Low lunge. Really nice. Crawling your fingers out towards the left side of your mat. Toes point in, wide-legged forward fold. Big exhales. Big release. Maybe you've got opposite elbows or you're holding onto your ankles. Shake the head no. Hands back to center, flat back. Take a breath here. Let that air go. Heel your heels in once, toes out. As the knees bend, arms lift out and up. Goddess pose, tailbone low. Engaged belly, pulsing. Continue to breathe. You've got it. Stay with me. Building our strength. Inhale, tall. Exhale, hands to the hips. Yes, breathe into it. Back foot parallel to the back edge, front toes forward, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Lengthen that front leg, reach forward, fold for your triangle. Where's your exhale? This is another beautiful pose to explore duality, reaching tall for the sky, grounded and strong in the legs. One more inhale. Exhale, scoop that front arm down, front knee bends, back toes tuck, stepping back, high plank. Stay with me. We're not gonna count, we're just gonna breathe. You got it. I love you. One more inhale. Exhale, down dog. Big breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Scoop it forward. Low lunge. Get long. And wide-legged forward fold to the other side. Release. Shake the head no. Nod the head yes. I'm going to join you over here. From this flat back shape, heel toe in just a bit so that you can start to lower the knees and lift the heart. Finding our deep squat on this side, you might want to block underneath, otherwise hands to heart center. Big full breaths. Staying engaged in the legs so we're not completely releasing. We've got a little bit of lift, a little bit of action. Nice, y'all. One more inhale. Exhale, fingers to the earth, hips high, left toes forward, right toes back, rising up. We've got a warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Back to warrior two. Front leg lengthens. We build our triangle. Reach forward and fold. Finding the ease. Finding the release. You got it. One more. Inhale. Exhale, bend the front knee. Frame that front foot once more. High plank. Find the breath and stay with it. Engage the belly. Give yourself this gift. Two more. Last breath in. Exhale, knees to the earth. Heart shifts forward and lowers. Open up, raise the gaze. Arms lift behind you, toes rise in. Last one. Exhale, lower. Palms to the earth. Shifting up, table, back, child's pose. Release the low back. Prayer might rise overhead. We're releasing, we're slowing down the practice. Beautiful sounds of New York City, here for your surrender. Arms long out in front of you, rolling up, and then bring that right knee right behind its wrist, left foot to the left side of the mat, left leg long. As we build our pigeon, you might want to bolster up with a block or a pillow under the hips. Shoulders in line with those hips. For a few moments, let's stay tall and open the heart. Neck long with the spine. A couple more breaths. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower. Getting long through the the spine and the torso, relaxed in the hips. Bring your awareness down to the feet. Exhale, relax those muscles. Inhaling into the calves and the knees. Exhale, ungrip. Inhaling into the quads, the hamstrings. Let it go. Breathing into the hips. Exhale, unclench, surrender. And finally, inhaling long through the spine, letting all of that air go. We'll begin to rise back up. Seeing here tonight, if you'd like to bend that left knee, circle the left arm back and make a connection. Maybe, maybe not. Exhale, release. Coming back to center. That left knee reaches under its hip, right knee joins in. Shift those hips side to side. Notice that there's probably a difference, so let's go ahead and explore it. Bringing that left knee forward, behind its wrist, right foot to the right side of the mat, right leg long as you bolster up underneath your seat, giving yourself a little bit of support, breathing tall here. Hips relax, breath flows, nothing else to do, nowhere else to be, so can you let go and surrender as you fold forward? Belly heavy, mind relaxed. If that body scan helped you release on the other side, guide yourself through it now. Otherwise, setting a mantra to the breath. Inhale, let. Exhale, go. Really nice. A few more. We'll start to rise back up. Again, you might want to bend that right knee, see if there's a connection. Breathe into it if so. And let it go. Rebuilding your table, take your time. We'll walk those knees a little wider and the feet a little wider than the knees as you shift back. See if you can sit. If not, that's okay, completely normal. Stay a little bit lifted and just release into the hips. Breathe here. There's a little bit of an internal rotation happening as those muscles fall in towards the midline. Really nice. We'll crawl back forward, this time releasing into the belly. Inhale, rise back up. Sending your legs to one side, seat to the earth, and then legs long on the mat. Feel free to sweep out some energy. Because we spent some time down on the knees, give them a little extra love. Warming the outside and inside edges, the top of the knee, and all around the kneecap. Nice. Once that feels warm and a little less cranky, lift the arms tall. Exhale, lower the hands down to the heart. Take a breath here. With intention, we start to fold forward. Hands find the knees. They slide down. There might be a little bit more room. If so, fold into it. Knees can totally bend here if that helps you feel a little bit more supported in the hamstrings. Couple more breaths. Exhale, let it go. Feet to the earth. Letting those knees drop open, we'll take our fold here. Heart reaching forward, hips relaxing. You've got it, let it go. Check in with the breath. One more inhale. Big exhale. Let's rise back up. Knees to center, feet to the mat. Lower down onto your back. Once you get here, grounding the hands to the low belly, knees together, feet walk wide. Taking a few moments here just to feel the earth underneath you. Really nice. Walk those feet back to center. Hands frame the hips, pressing into the back of your shoulders and the soles of your feet. Lift tall through the hips, bridge pose. Exhale, lower the upper, middle, lower back and tailbone. Inhale, hips, ribs, press into those shoulders. Exhale, lower. We've got 3 more. Take your time. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let it go. Tailbone meets the earth. Finding a long spine, knees rock side to side. Really nice. Coming back to center, hug those knees in towards your heart. Give yourself a big squeeze here. Left foot plants, both hands to the right knee. Squeeze and roll out that ankle. Take it the other way. Left hand to its hip, guiding the right knee out and around. Nice, switch direction. Let go, try not to control, just see what happens. And the next time you're at center, bringing your left hand to the outside edge of the right knee, gently guide it over into a twist. Right arm can reach long as you gaze over to the right. One more big inhale. Full exhale. Let's come back to center, grounding the back to the earth. Right foot meets the mat, left knee in towards the heart. Big squeeze, roll out the ankle. Take it the other way. And right hand to the hip, left knee out and around several times this way. Take it the other direction. And back to center. Right hand outside of the left knee. Find your twist. Breathe into it. Coming back to center. Both feet meet the mat. They walk together and the knees open up. If you want support, that's blocks or blankets underneath the legs. One hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. And here, as we really slow down, we're going to explore that space between the inhale and the exhale, letting all of the air go from your body. Inhale, fill the lungs. Retain that breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, 1, 2, 3. Hold, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Breathe here. Hands shift down to the low belly, the top of the hips, sliding under, guiding those knees back to center. Send the legs long on the mat, press through the heels, flex through the toes, allow those ankles to open up. As you ground down, feel the shoulders round down the back, palms up, loosen the throat, tongue relaxing from the roof of your mouth. Shavasana. There's nothing left to do. Begin to deepen your breath. Point your toes, flex through your feet. Inhale your arms long overhead. When you're ready, roll onto your right side and take a moment here just to let that practice resonate. Notice if there's anything you'd like to take off the mat and into your life. With no rush, we'll meet back in a comfortable seat. And once you get there, bringing hands to heart center. Relax the belly, relax the throat. Dedicating our practice tonight to this concept of duality. To feel the good, we must be aware of the bad. And therefore, nothing is good, nothing is bad. Everything is one. And you are part of that whole. You yourself are already whole, already connected. Sealing our practice with the chant of Om. Inhale. Thank you for your practice tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to shout it out in the chat bar or find us at YogaPiano on Instagram.
Just in time.
Thank you, Matisse.
Thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Chloe, for it. And thank you. Stay well.